Hey, give me the ball if you want to win the game. Or you already know what time it is. He's too little down here. Too little. Ah! Ah! KB Entertainments. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get it. It's time to hope y'all boys out. It's so many people out there trying to go crazy. When they go up, when they big man, they trying to dunk on you. Trying to get a contact dunk. Well, I got y'all, man. These are the most safest dunks you want to have in the game. Now, before we dive into it, go ahead and like, subscribe, hey, hit that notification. Now, listen, as y'all can see, I don't really got a lot of dunks equipped. These right here are the only dunks you really want to have equipped as a center. Man, I'm telling you. Put these on your center, take off all the dunks, and you're going to be going crazy. The reason why I do not have a lot of dunks equipped, because less dunks you have, the more safest dunks you're going to do in the game. So always keep that in mind. Now, the first dunk package, as y'all can see, is under the basket athletic. Yeah. Make sure you got the right one, because there is a basic under the basket. Yeah, we don't care about that one. And this is the reason why we got this one right here, because it's really quick. Like, it's really quick under the basket. You can get the job done absolutely quick. You wouldn't have no problem at all under the basket. And if you was going for posterizing in my career, you get a lot of posterizers with this dunk package. So always keep it in mind. It is one dunk is have the potential to get in block, and at some reason that under the basket athletic, it have a back stretch standard dunk, and you know back stretch, they tend to get blocked. So I haven't really got blocked doing dunks, at least, but that dunk do have a higher chance of getting blocked. Only if somebody behind you. I mean, it's rarely when it happens, but it definitely have a chance of getting blocked. As soon as I seen that, I was like, okay, I haven't got blocked yet, but it's possible. Now, the next dunk package is quick draw off 2. Make sure you got the right one on, because this right here is one of the safest dunks in the game. Absolutely safest. That's the only thing I can say about it. It's just a complete safe dunk at all. Now, the next one. Now, the reason why I've been hovering over this, because, man, this is really cheesy. I've been doing post spins, reverse dunks with this big man reverse baseline. Yeah, make sure you got to equip that as a center. This is a must. As soon as you learn how to do reverse dunks, or maybe you already know how to do reverse dunks, if you're doing reverse dunks, make sure you got this one as a center, because it's absolutely golden. It absolutely get the job done, and you shouldn't have no problem at all. So make sure. Now that y'all seen all the dunks that I got equipped, make sure y'all got those equipped, because they are the most safest dunk package you can use as a center. So make sure you got them all. Now, like I said, I got some tips for y'all. Now, there's so many centers out there, and so many things that you just witness that's so trash in the game. Don't make no sense. You're like, really? Oh my God, how trash. Now, I'm about to give y'all some tips and tell y'all what y'all don't want to do and what you most likely want to do in these situations. As a center, you are a keystone position. Now, keystone position, what does that mean? That means if you are a position that people always look at, or people are always tend to hope. Now, in center case, people always want to hope all the time, especially when you see that you're some type of build that dominates all the time. Now, these moves can be really great, but at the same time, they can hurt you at the same time. Now, the drop step. It's very great to learn the drop step, especially when you're playing against a player that's very small and he just really can't guard you, or you just have your strength all the way up and you're just playing against a big man and you can just bully. Drop steps will be perfect. Now, drop steps are really great, but at the same time, they're really bad at the same time. Now, a drop step, when you're doing the drop step as a center, it allows you to become guardable. You be like, wow, it allows that person to get a defense stop. Now, just because in drop step or animations, people get blocks before you even go up. But that's the reason why drop steppers absolutely have his moments where it's trash. Like, really? Are you serious? I got blocked before I even made the move. I did the drop step, boom, he jumps, but some reason it makes me miss, or it say I got blocked. Now, drop steppers can be very effective. You just want to make sure you're doing it at the right time, and make sure you're not getting hope D, because what happens a lot when you do a drop step, somebody slide over and they see that and they come over and hope. Now, when that happens, you gotta pass it. You gotta pass it quick. A lot of people know how to. A lot of the elite centers do this. They pass it really quick when they see people drop down. Now that's really like the big difference from an elite center and not an elite center. Like, when you get in collapse and you don't pass it out, that let me know a lot that this center really don't got a lot of high EQ. So if you are passing a lot as a center down low, when it get pressure, when you get pressure down there, when it's not just one person down there, if you don't pass that ball out, I know you absolute trash. I'm like, yeah, this player is garbage. Get me off the court right now. So to avoid that, and avoiding people saying that you trash, so you wanna go ahead and, when you get just like that, you see that situation where just like it just happened to me just like that. You see how I dropped stuff? That was on my career. That happens in part. At that moment, you gotta hurry up and pass it, because you about to get a turnover and you about to get blocked. So always keep that in mind. Now, there's a couple moves that you need to know as a center. Post moves, post hops, post hooks, and post fades. Now, learning all these moves as a center, you're gonna be absolutely great, especially if you're a post scorer. If you're a post scorer and you learn all those moves, that's how you become unguardable. Post shot creator, learn all these moves, that's how you become unguardable. A rebounder athletic, learning all those moves, that's how you become unguardable. Especially on rebounder athletics. If you're a rebounder athletic, now there's a lot. Of course, a lot of the post stuff you really don't got a high percentage of doing. But if you're playing against a position that's smaller than you, that's when it comes perfect. You're like, okay, yeah, I'm playing against a point guard, two guard, I know what to do. Drop step, post spin, I know what to do. Easy buckets. Now, if you're not like a post build, you don't have really post near build, the best way for you to score is probably screens and pump faking down low. The pump fake should be literally your go-to button. Like, pump fake, pass it, pump fake, score, pump fake, anything. That should be the number one thing you should be doing in this game. Pump faking. The pump fakes, man, they get you in a lot of good places, a lot of good situations. So keep that in mind. And make sure you got your boost on. I didn't mention this earlier, but the boost on layups and dunks for centers is absolutely perfect. Every center that I ever play with, if I'm not playing center, I tell my centers all the time, go to boost for the layups and dunks. Because them layups and dunks we're selling you. If you put a boost on the layups and dunks, you got a higher chance of hitting them layups and you got a higher chance of hitting them dunks. And driving layups for centers are absolutely trash if you don't get good releases. If you don't get good releases on centers, layups, they're absolutely trash. So make sure you got your release great. Make sure you're using boost. Make sure you know all the post moves, all the center moves, and then you will be good. And like I said before, for the dunks, I gave y'all all the dunks. So make sure y'all go in and cook those. I'm telling y'all gonna be going crazy. If you're going for post right, them dunks are absolutely perfect for you. But y'all know what time it is. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button.